Chelsea, hey, there's fire on the mountain now. In fact, the way everything they be like this, you like say Chelsea.
Nigeria is disgrace, London. I don't know. See, I don't want to hear anything say sky is blue. I don't want to hear anything say sky is blue.
Calm down. Now, Chelsea issue is Chelsea issue. Arsenal get their own issue.
Okay.
So Chelsea, everybody get their issue, and I feel like the Chelsea manager is going to address this, and even the board, because it's looking like a lot of things are going on underground that is even beyond what the fans can see. A lot of propaganda here and there, and even the ones that are true, but we would like to hear from Rosinio ahead of the FA Cup fixture. Yes, as you all know, this weekend na for FA Cup, and Arsenal sef, dem all the wey dem call this one come, e don get injury, call Saka, call Nkape, all of their players, everybody don get injury, but if na agenda we go know against Southampton. As I don talk am, I talk am for our last video. I ask Bayomi, Arsenal fan, I tell am, if I go see Saka or Gabriel or any player inside that match against Southampton,
you go see Saka for starting line. That one you release for. No, even
everything they want now.
And not be everything they want now. Even to share, said it in his press conference. Said Declan Rice and Saka want to play the second game against Japan, but you don't want them to even play at all because of this matchmaking injury. You understand? So you are going to see Saka in the starting lineup. So that is very true because when they play that injury, so he's not going to be in that match. But Saka will be available. That on the bench. I know that.
Well. So now FA Cup, Arsenal will be playing Southampton away from Emirates. Now this Southampton, I remember back in 2020 season. Then they one of those teams wey Paul and sign inside Arsenal gary. And now, and we know FA Cup, right from time, all these domestic cups, we dey always see one sport wey say always turn up, we wan enter that final, na normal thing for England. So now, and this Southampton na one of the small teams wey dey aside from Port Vale, which just one team. And if you look at Southampton and Port Vale, they no match. Southampton still dey ahead. So Southampton Arsenal, you dey see any kind drama? Arsenal go wan focus on me as e take be like this. So
I dey see. You get anything you want to talk? I don't think you get anything you want to talk. I know you say you get something to talk. I wan hear you. Wetin you want to talk first?
I dey see you, but wetin I dey see never too clear like that.
You no be clear. You no be clear.
It's not like una dey stress una sef. Arsenal has to that final. Na second
leg. I don't want me.
Na second leg problem.
Make I come out there. Me, I don't want this match to again for final. So if it's up to Liverpool, so now Liverpool won't give the job. If you make the job for me, even though na 1-0,
you don't want Man City Liverpool this season.
I don't want this. I don't sure.
Why?
I don't want to see out of hand with this game. Sure, I'm on the way in the Premier League. Man City won it, but this is FA Cup. This is cup, so don't forget.
This is the only thing I know this season.
Same as Liverpool.
Same as Liverpool as well now.
Guardiola don't win.
That one don't win. Okay, this is Liverpool this PSG.
I know.
Well, anything can happen, but no, like this. And Liverpool I want to support that.
You want support.
So if you see, they will turn up. If you see Man City for fire, you go. No, you get that. We go play them now.
I think I go see play now.
Okay, one play Chelsea, they go see play. Now, most still leave Liverpool Man City for now.
Okay.
Most still talk about that Southampton Arsenal. Because me, I look at the match, Arsenal go on focus more on that thing. Because we've seen players like Henry, a lot of their legends, even Ian Wright, all of them talking about if Arsenal can lose every other thing, but that Premier League. In fact, the way it's looking like Arsenal prefer that Premier League than Champions League for now.
Yeah.
Like if you look at the
realistic one at the moment.
So this and Abayomi, looking from Abayomi now, Arsenal fan, he was talking about for now he doesn't even want the FA Cup. So if you look at Arsenal going into that FA Cup, they lost the Carabao Cup final before the international break. So I feel like players like Gabriel Saliba might not really be in the starting lineup. We might see Mosquera,
everything we are talking. They always come back.
Okay.
Discussion. Get one I always want to see They ask them come for that Carabao Cup and
Made
FA
them
Cup.
come out. When they will come out.
To me,
Exactly.
me, they have been chasing the Premier League now for the past 2 seasons. You understand? They have won the FA Cup so many times, even before Arteta. They won the FA Cup, they won the Carabao Cup. Maybe they haven't won Carabao, but to me, I just like if they beat Southampton now, you understand? They will have 2 more games, the semi-final and the final.
But
If
the
they,
thing is,
no, I'm not done. Do you understand? So to me now, that's an additional 2 games. And this April now, you have the game at home. It's every 3 days, no resting. Every 3 days. Now let's get into that. All these players are back. It's not agenda. It's injury. They are injured as well. You understand? That is additional games in there. If they go to semi-final, that's additional 2 games.
you see, for me, I don't agree with it because if you actually a champion, if you want to win something, every tournament is okay for you to go all in for, and that's why Arsenal have the squad.
Not always chasing
Wait,
for the past
that
2
is why
years.
you spent money. Now look at it. Carabao Cup is a trophy Arsenal has not won since the year 1992.
Yeah.
So now, and they got to the final. And if Arsenal had won that trophy, it could be a kind of momentum, a boost for them to go and win every other trophy. Because even if they win that trophy, it will be like, okay, even rivals will feel like, okay, this team, they are all in for every trophy, and this they want to go for everything. So you'll be scared to even face them in any final because they will, okay, this problem have been solved. So you can't say they should leave because what if you chase everything and you lose everything? Yes. If they win that cup, I feel like it will be a very good tournament for them. Now, Danny just said something. Wait, Danny said as it is, he doesn't want Man City in the final anymore. Now, I didn't mean Arsenal won that Carabao Cup final. Do you think he's going to be saying that? And we all know that Man City is the only threat for Arsenal in this league. So that's the thing.
You guys are not getting it.
No, I understand.
If I may ask you prediction now for the possible semi-final, you will list out Manchester City or Liverpool is coming, Chelsea, Arsenal. Who is
West Ham Leeds.
Yes.
You understand? Let's say Arsenal meet Chelsea. Then
I would like to meet
that is 5th time they are playing this season.
Yeah.
Tumbi and is it time?
sure.
Chelsea want to come out.
Yes.
You understand? The player might get injured there. You understand? Adding additional 2 games. This April now, in La Liga, they're having like 6 games in a row. Like they'll play this Saturday now, play on Tuesday.
Yes.
When you play on Tuesday, you play on Saturday again.
Yeah.
After that Saturday, you play on Tuesday again.
Sure.
And you have to use your best time for all this competition. Because you are chasing something. To me, I just feel like last time for the past season now, I've been chasing the league. So this season, let's go for that league.
But
there are so many years to
you have a point, but I still maintain my stand because if you want to, you spend money, you have full squad. That is why you have all of this. And if you want to win something, you know that by March, April, May, in every league, it's always the period for you to get serious. So whatever makes you to be in contention for any trophy up to this moment, you have to go all over.
I just like
people will ask you.
I just like it or not like
No, you said
I'm just trying to remember.
Let me come in. Like what you said about players getting injuries, like there's too much of the game coming up. Like our maybe previous season, even myself, I do complain. I do blame Mikel Arteta to maybe some decision that you do come up with the squad or with any tournament is playing. I used to say, why is it that you have to leave FA Cup for Premier League, you have to leave Champions League for Premier League, you have to leave Carabao Cup for Premier League, and here you are not in the Premier League. So even this season now, I understand you. Even this season,
which season has now?
Man City
is still there.
I'll be back there.
Yeah.
Arsenal season is not in the Champions League anymore. When Arsenal went to the Champions League this Tuesday Wednesday to play the game against Sporting, to be honest, is tax. Arsenal City player will be resting. A good 5 to 6 days.
Okay.
You understand? Let's look at the 2023 season. Arteta is chasing the Champions League and the league. I just feel like the Arsenal player needs something to bring up the mentality. They need to win something.
Yeah, they have to win something.
You
Sure.
understand?
That's why it's FA Cup.
Even
No,
at
no,
times,
no, no. If you are for Arsenal fan, the Premier League or the FA Cup.
Yeah, I was just
Who
saying,
is
I don't know, I'm here.
Premier
Only the Barca, I'm here.
people-
I prefer Premier League than FA Cup.
yeah,
They have been chasing the Premier League for the
But-
past
but
6
the
years
truth
now, and this is the time they might or they can go to it
But the truth is,
with
we
injuries.
need to understand something. At times, rest is very, very important
Yeah.
when you have rest. But at times, rest demoralizes momentum. When you're in a very good form, and that is why you see at times when during some the international break in November, September, you see that big things come back, and come to lose
Collapse,
because
yeah.
some of the players might be resting. You understand? So at times you don't break momentum. You can't say because these are the times that even players want to give their best because they know we are looking at the finals of these trophies. After this round, we'll be looking at the semi-final and the final of the FA Cup. Same as the Champions League. So you need that at this period. Yes, I get you. All of your players need to be in the right shape, right mentality, but you need momentum. And if you want to win anything, if you want to become a champion, you need all of this. And at the end of the day, people will still ask you, where is your trophy at the end of the season?
Sure.
Look at Chelsea. As far as I'm concerned, Chelsea last season, aside from the Club World Cup, talking about the Conference League, there's nothing special about it. On a good day, the Conference League is nothing. That is why you mentioned it in one of your videos talking about you will not follow Chelsea to Conference League. And now you know that if Chelsea go to the Conference League, there's every possibility for Chelsea to win it.
Sure.
But it's not a trophy you should be finding Chelsea in. So, but at the end of the day, you are still celebrating, and that's one of the reasons why you say you have a European pedigree than Arsenal or something. So that is the thing. You have to celebrate something at the end of the day.
Sure. You're right.
That's
Yeah. No, I'm not agree.
Well,
let's look at Real Madrid. Let me use the Madrid now. Okay. They have won the Champions League in football history. Yeah. Look at the Copa del Rey. I've seen Madrid sometimes bench the best player in Copa del Rey to focus on the Champions League, and they will come out
because that's the biggest trophy.
No. Let's I'm putting it on there. So they have nothing to lose. They will come out in full force. Yeah. To me, you understand? So that will come out in full force. See this Arsenal last FA Cup game. I think they play against
Matthew.
This Man Street Stadium is not that okay. Okay. You understand? Look at the way those guys are playing. There was one guy I don't even know if it is black London guy or something. The way that guy was playing rough.
Yeah, one old man.
You understand? That guy has nothing to lose. They're playing against us. You want to prove yourself.
I want to.
Someone like that might just give you best than injury and it will affect your season. Arsenal one declared injury. They are just one declared injury.
From the collapse.
From the collapse. You feel it. Forget it. Declared is the one tracking back, tracking in, going from year to year. They are just one declared injury to collapse. I've been saying it not today. I've better declared needs like a 1 week rest. That guy needs rest.
Yeah, the rest now.
But let's look at it. But to me, I just like if I were I'm not saying that we are at me, I would rest my player against for this game.
Yeah, no, they're going to
Just go.
It's going to
But the trophy,
Madrid is not around. You are expecting Saka to start there.
Yeah, Saka is going to start, of course.
well, it could seal the trouble,
And this is better than
No, I won't lie to you. That won't start Marco. He won't start him. That's just it for me.
And it's someone that does not even start.
So you have a game over the week again.
Yeah,
This is what I'm talking about. He won't rest there. We surely put them on. He won't stand
well, we need to move on from this conversation. Well, we're looking forward to the lineup of Arteta and even the result of that game because Southampton will definitely come out for us.
I see Southampton winning.
Exactly because winning the FA Cup is a ticket for them to play in Europe.
I see Southampton winning.
You need to understand that.
That's what I'm talking about.
You need to
They
understand
will come
that.
out in force.
Winning the FA Cup is a ticket for Southampton to play in Europe.
This Southampton winning.
Okay.
I see
Is that what you said?
I think I said clearly. That's your.
So don't declare now.
I'm saying clearly.
Yeah, what's your score line?
I see Southampton winning.
2-1.
Maybe 3-1 win.
Okay.
No.
Against
No,
Arsenal.
no, no,
Okay,
no,
you
no,
feel like
Sanctuary Stadium,
no,
are you
it's
for
not,
real?
no, it's not.
you feel like
Sanctuary
you
Stadium.
feel like a team
No,
will
no,
score
no.
3 goals and
Against
you're not
Arsenal.
Manchester City.
Gabriel and Saliba will be wrestling for the Sporting CP game now. Mosquera and the rest will do the whole thing.
But no, to me, no, in that back line, you're talking about Saliba and Gabriel out, I think either Saliba or
One
Gabriel
of
is going to start this game.
Against Southampton.
Yeah, they are going to
We
start.
have a game. Sporting CP.
Yeah, I know.
Sporting CP, but City is coming up next weekend. The second leg of Sporting CP is also
And
coming.
this game you are counting. It is just three days. 2 days
That's the
resting.
thing now.